Hello guys, it is Oscar3 and in today's video I am discussing the Tippmann TMC. Now this marker is only available pre-order as of right now. I will be using images from Badlands Paintball's video. Link to that will be down in the description. I do have permission from them. I want to thank them very much for allowing me to do this. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at this marker visually. As you can see, it is very nice for the price range that you will be paying if you do decide to pick this marker up. I will be discussing prices at the end of the video because different websites have different amounts. And now I will be getting into more detail over each and every part of this marker individually, starting off with the stock. As you can see, this is a very nice looking stock that Tippmann decided to throw on there. It has some very nice looking grooves on it, but of course, when you will be hitting the stock, this is going to be a nightmare to clean probably. I'm hoping that you'll be able to take the stock off easily and clean it like that. It also has a very nice amount of space and different places to put your slings onto this marker, including on the back of the marker itself, not just on the stock. Let's go ahead and take a closer look right now at the safety switch. As you can see here, the safety and fire switch does not have an automatic feature and probably will not be able to be upgraded to have one. This is going to be just your regular fire and safe kind of safety, but it's very nice that they throw in an actual selector switch. Here you have the grip. Now I do want to say that this grip does look a lot like the Cronus's grip. I haven't felt it yet, but Mike from Badlands Paintball says that it is very comfortable grip, as is the Cronus to hold, which is always great for those beginners. Let's go ahead and zoom in at the magazine release, and as you can see, this is not ambidextrous. This is for right-handers only. Of course, left-handers, you just have to get used to it. I'm sorry for you, but as you can see there, that this is not an ambidextrous marker. It is only for right-hand magazine releases. Now we're looking at the actual magazines. As you can see here, these are supposed to hold 20 balls, though I'm told from other videos that this should only be holding 19 balls due to the spring, and the balls don't last very long inside of these magazines, but they'll probably be costing about $20 to $25 a magazine, though that is not confirmed. Do not quote me on that. But there are regular turn-up magazines such as the Milsig magazines that come with an M17. Here you have your Detent magazine. This is the fake stock magazine that comes if you decide to go hopper fed with this marker. Though if you do, I would suggest you just get a Cronus or 98 or something else. Why would you get this and then go hopper fed is a very good question. But if you do, this is the magazine you will be using when you do that because it has a built-in detent. As you can see here, we're looking at the Shroud. It is a regular 4 Picatinny rail Shroud. It is very nice cosmetic looking and has a nice color to go with the rest of these markers' color theme, which is obviously the black and tan version. Let's go ahead now and take another look at the Shroud. I do want to point out that the rails could be removable because of those Allen screws, and probably the entire Shroud is removable itself. This will probably be able to be upgraded in future for different kinds of shrouds, different kinds of stocks. Hopefully, though, the stock will not be able to put an air tank on the back because of how the AAS air goes through the grip. It also comes with these very nice looking non-flip up iron sights, though they are made of plastic. This kind of reminds me of the X7 or Tippmann X7 Phenom marker with the iron sights that come with that. Though these look like a little cheaper plastic, it could just be the color of them, of course. Next, we will be looking at the actual, prices and information about this marker, starting off with Tippmann's website. As you can see here, I searched for TMC and came up with these 3 items, which is nothing. And if you look in the actual marker section as of now, you will find nothing. There is no mention of the TMC on their website. This list over here is coming from Badlands Paintball, and as you can see here, I decided to throw on a picture of the marker, but basically I'm going to go over all of the features that this marker has. First item on our list is that this is a fully Funamic marker running on the 98A5 and Chronos system. This is a very well trusted system, easy to clean. My first marker was a 98. I loved it. I think this will help get a lot of people into the sport, especially into the mag-fed sport, because of how easy it is to clean the 98 system. I think this is great. Great for beginners, definitely a beginning marker. I'm sure they'll love having this dynamic and proven high performing inline bolt system. Now, Dual feed option can be hopper or macro fed. Please do not use this with a hopper. If I see you using this with a hopper, I don't care if you're on my team, I will shoot you. I'm kidding. But basically, do not use a hopper on this. If you want to get a hopper marker, that's fine. If you want to get a magfed marker, that's fine. But don't put a hopper on this marker. There's no point in doing that. Get a Cronus instead. I mean, like, why would you do this? Anyway, extremely authentic look and feel. Fully functional charger handle. That's great. Easy pull trigger. That could be controversial depending on if you're a beginner or not, but of course, if you're a beginner, I guess you might like an easy to pull trigger. I kind of like a stiffer trigger. Depends who you are, of course. Overmolded rubber grip, as I said, very comfortable. 12-inch high performance barrel with a muzzle brake. I don't know if the muzzle brake will be detachable or not. We'll have to see. Of course, if it is, that would be great. A lot of customizability just in muzzle brakes. And 12-inch is a great length for a first barrel. I should mention that the barrel is 98 threaded, as so I'm told. Bottom mounted ASI, which is great, easier for your remote line and no weird coils getting in the way when switching hands. Internal stainless steel gas line, 2-position external selector switch, 5-position collapsible stock, durable aluminum receiver, front and rear adjustable sights. Adjustable does not mean flip up, just means you can put them on and off wherever you want on the rail. Integrated sling mounts, basically the sling mounts I showed you that were on the marker, not just on the stock. AR-15 style shroud with built-in 4-sided Picatinny rails, great for lasers, grips, so on and so forth, grenade launchers, whatever you might like on your marker. Now for the last thing, which is the actual price of the marker. As you can see here on defconpaintballgear.com, the Tippmann TMC is retailing for $224.42, and its expected release date is the 22nd of December. I should mention this is the only place I've actually seen the release date, actual day being given, and this is the most expensive I've actually seen this marker for, even for pre-ordering. Now, as you can see here on ansgear.com, we have it for $195. I mean, $199.95. And as you can see, regular pre-orders, but available late December. It does not actually say the date like it did on Defcon Paintball Gear. I'm hoping that's the actual date. I don't know, but that is all that we know for release date as of now. And the Tippmann TMC Magfed Paintball gun on Badlands Paintball, which I guess you can say is sponsoring this video, is at $199.95 as well. So I would suggest you get it from Badlands Paintball, of course, because they're helping me make this video. I want to give another thank you to them. Link will be down to the description of the video where Mike is actually discussing more on this marker, as well as where I got those images and screenshots which I used in this video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, whether it be news or actually action-packed gameplay. I will be having a channel update video very shortly. Subscribe for that, especially if you're new. I'm going to play my outro. See you guys in the next one.